And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler.
Hey, hello there.
And we are in the best part of the year.
Yeah.
When you're listening to this, it's probably pretty close to Turkey Day,
Oh,
aka
yeah.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah. Yep.
which is the best holiday, definitively.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah. And I think I've had this rant many times. It still makes me upset when people skip over Thanksgiving. It's already Christmas. I mean, it's been Christmas for like a month now.
Yeah.
And it's horrible. I mean, look, if you start doing it towards this time, I have a little bit more grace. But if it's October, your Christmas tree is up, your lights are up, it's insane. You can't beat Halloween.
I'm a November 1st guy.
November 1st?
Yeah.
I think it's pushing it. It's just disrespectful to Thanksgiving.
Well, no, I think for me, and I know I've talked about this before too, where it's like I like the lead up.
Yeah.
Like Christmas Day itself is a little depressing. Maybe not-
Depressing?
Yeah, like it's like
I'd say it's depressing.
well, with Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
that's like
yeah.
you have a short week.
Yep.
Where I work, I get Friday off as well.
Nice.
Right? So it's like I have a 3-day week. I get 2 days off. Maybe I'll take a personal day on like that Monday or whatever and just kind of like really stretch it out, have a nice relaxing thing. And then you still have all this time before Christmas. So it's just like, it just feels like almost like a kind of
season.
Yeah. And then
See-
once Christmas hits,
Yeah.
then it's just cold and miserable and icy. And then you get to like New Year's and then it's like, all right, now there's this stretch of just like,
Yeah, I disagree because then you have the lead up to New Year's.
yeah, but
So
I was
I
never a big
consider
New
that.
Year's guy.
It's a reset.
Yeah.
It's a wipe.
Yeah. And then I get like a week in
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, this is,
Yeah, well I would say
Miserable.
after New Year's is where it gets depressing.
well, that's what I mean. But Thanksgiving gives me like I love today and I have Black Friday and
Yes.
Christmas Eve
Yeah,
and
it's
Christmas
the
Day and
beginning
all
of
this other,
the-
yeah, it's like I still have so much to
Kicks
look
it off.
forward to.
Yeah.
Christmas, it's like, I have, a day that
Yeah.
I'm going to not sleep in because I have a daughter.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah. And,
Well, look, I mean, I agree. Christmas has fallen in my power rankings in holidays as you've followed my career throughout my podcasting journey. I mean,
Yes.
I've made
Yeah.
that very evident, and I will stand behind that. Just to update the current rankings, it is Thanksgiving 1, 4th of July 2, Christmas 3. Am I doing a top 5? Probably in honor of the show. What other holidays are there? Scanning. I would say, man, do I pick New Year's? I will put New Year's Eve, I guess, right? Do you just say New Year's or?
I would say, do you prefer the eve,
I
like staying up late, or do you prefer
the Eve? And the reason is, so I was talking about this because I think our friend Jeff was asking if he could accompany me to or where I usually go. So I always
Yeah.
go to a family party. So I have never. So most people like hang out with their friends. They get blackout drunk.
Yeah.
I always, since I was a kid, go to my family New Year's party with my mom's friend. She hosts it, and I'm in my little Christmas sweater, and it's very tame.
Yeah.
But the good thing is the food is always fantastic, and that really carries it for me. So she always
and
makes.
this year you get to bring your special friend Jeff.
Yes.
That you can introduce him like
I
that,
think
right?
I think he's rescinded on that because because of the insinuation.
Yeah.
Which, look, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
That's how my parents think, man.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's
saying,
okay.
it's I don't care. I just wanted that to be known, but whatever. Yeah. But I think New Year's is up there. And then, because then you also do get, the college football, which is good. Anything sports related intertwined with the holiday itself bumps it up. 5. Man, what do we have left? I'm not a big Halloween guy, so maybe Easter.
Oh, okay.
Like Easter.
It's like a March Madness thing, maybe.
It is after. I think when is Easter?
It
May.
fluctuates. No,
April?
Easter is March and April.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess March Madness. I don't think they generally have it on Easter. I'm trying to think.
No. It's not, like you wouldn't have anything on Easter.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
places are closed on Easter still.
Good Church Day.
Yeah.
Get ham.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta think.
Easter's all right. What about like Mother's? I would strike you as like a Mother's Day kind of guy.
Ooh, Mother's
Not like
Day
a mama's
is
boy,
good.
but like I feel like you would.
That's a great point, Tyler.
Yeah.
It's a great point. Mother's Day definitely better than Father's Day. Sorry. It's just going out with mom. Moms are amazing. Moms are incredible. They deserve all the praise they get. It is
100%.
not easy, especially after what you've seen.
Yes.
You get it more than me, I'm sure.
I can objectively say yes, I get it more than you.
That's crazy. That should be against the Geneva Convention, dude. What they go through.
What about your birthday? Does that count as a holiday for you, or does it have to be like a?
My ego's big, but I am not as
not that big.
narcissistic as to think that my birthday is. If that counted, yeah, that would definitely break the top 5.
I feel like it's an easy like 5 to just throw your birthday.
Man,
in.
I love my birthday just because it's an excuse to get all your friends together. And for me, I'm super blessed that I have a lot of great friends and from different groups. So it's an awesome thing to see them come together when they don't maybe typically see each other normally. I love watching those interactions.
And it's like a double whammy because you wouldn't have your birthday without your mom, so she's automatically kind of like getting a little head nod there.
Yeah, it is a head nod. That was a rough day for her, but a good day for the world, I would say.
Sure. Yeah.
Ego still in check, by the way.
Yeah,
Ego still in check. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think the birthday counts. But yeah, Mother's Day up there. That's a good shout. That's a great shout.
I mean, were you like a Memorial Day, Independence Day kind of? Oh, obviously 4th of July.
4th of July is too.
Memorial Day or Veteran? Well, not Veterans Day. What is it? Independence Day?
Independence Day is 4th of July.
Yeah. What's the other one?
Memorial Day and Veterans Day. You were correct.
Veterans Day is not the. Is that when pools close? There's something else.
Labor Day.
Yeah.
Oh, Labor Day.
You want
yeah.
like a Labor Day thing?
It's the end of summer. That's a little depressing for me. But typically, I mean, historically, I have gone on vacation Labor Day.
Yeah.
So Labor Day is a great time to go to the beach. You go for Labor Day weekend. It's all crowded and awesome. But then if you stay the week, everyone's gone.
Yeah.
And you get that week by yourself. And things are usually still open because it's, right after the summer season.
Yeah.
So now towards the end of the week, it starts to become a ghost town and not as fun because like there's like nothing open. But there's that midpoint where it's like I have the whole beach to myself, but things are still open. People are still vibing.
So there you go. There's a lot of good holidays.
I will. All right. Let me just say this. I will think about my power rankings.
Okay.
I apologize to the audience for not having this in order today, but my top 3 are solidified. 4 and 5 will be up for debate. I'll get the council together. We'll talk about it. I'll have an official list.
Okay.
And that's a promise.
I'm with you on most of them. I think Christmas will go up there with Penny. Like as she gets older, I think that's going to just
you get that magic back in it
a little bit. Yeah.
Which I'm excited for you.
Me too.
Report back on how that
I will.
On how that goes. But I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. I'm going down to my parents.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to be talking about trails in the episode. Trails in the sky. Trails in the sky? Of the sky?
Hey, you tell me, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I really don't. The names are all weird, but I'm a little bit. I wish I got it on Switch because then I could have played it down there.
Yeah.
That would have been my Switch game because I think it's on Switch 1.
Oh, really?
I think so.
It can run fine on that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I was like, ooh, so I'm missing that. So I don't know if I'm going to have a Switch game this year. I was going to do that other game, but it might just be a Retroid week.
Retroid would be good. Dragon Quest is, I hear that's good. I don't know if you want to do like another RPG.
Yeah, well, that's
thing.
my concern. The other one I was going to play is like the 100-line Defense Academy thing was JRPG-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Those are by like the Danganronpa guys. So that's like
you
a
can
long...
always do Pokemon.
Well, yeah, my Retroid, I'm going to, oh, you mean like the new Pokemon? No, I want to play a good one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so I think it's going to be a Retroid week. I'm going to take a book down.
Well, book?
I'm not going to try to do too much. Red Rising, I'm on the
okay.
fourth one or something. No, fifth one.
Dang, nice.
It's a big boy.
Yeah.
So it's so funny how authors are like their first book super tight, like thin,
And they just bigger and bigger.
oh
bigger,
my gosh,
yeah.
and it's like, oh, I have a reputation now. Like people are gonna buy it no matter
Yeah.
what. Here's what I actually want to say.
Yeah.
And it is. This one is just a freaking brick.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm very streaky when it comes to reading. So I haven't read it in a while, and this will be a good excuse to get back into it. So I think the strategy right now is Retroid.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Guardians Crusade for the Japanese folks out there.
Yeah.
Knight and Baby. That was the Japanese name.
Oh, okay.
And that's my Grandia 2.
Yeah.
That's my Grandia 2. So I think that's going to
doesn't
be the game I
Jeff
play.
have one, like Tales of Destiny or something? Isn't that one of his?
Yeah.
That you wanna go play.
I don't know if that's the one, but I think so. Everyone has
whatever he
yeah.
like his one was.
Yeah.
Like I
everyone
that's
has
on
their
there.
first RPG, their first JRPG. Like it's a special game.
Yeah.
Gets you into the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's the plan. We have the book, and then I have every other game that was made, pretty much. So
Right.
I have a lot to choose from. So I think we're not gonna. Here's my long story. Long. We're not gonna spread ourselves too thin. We're not gonna try to do everything. It's just
Yeah.
like, let's just chill out.
So you're good.
Let's pretend like it's 2005 again.
You're good with Game of the Year stuff. I know we're starting to get that kind of solidified.
Yeah.
So,
So that's another reason why this is. Yeah. Can we? To go back to the power rankings. I mean, is Couch Company Game of the Year a holiday? I mean, it might be
oh
someday.
yeah. I
Or
like
the
that.
Game Awards.
I like that.
I mean, that's a pretty good day.
it's a pretty. I'm
I spent the
trying to
whole
get
year
that-
thinking about it.
I'm trying to get that week off.
Yeah.
And just really make it a thing. So we'll see.
The Game Awards are our one.
Well, depending on when we decide to do it, it might be the entire thing.
So the Game Awards, I have that Friday.
Yes, I will have that Friday regardless. I'm trying to get the whole week.
So we're gonna
we'll see.
watch that live,
Yep.
and then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah. No, I am so pumped. But yeah. Anyways, to your question, did you ask me a question? I have picked every category
Okay. Nice.
for the categories we have.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to add another one though.
Well, I mean, that's the idea, right? Like throw
Yeah.
as many as we can in there, and then we'll.
So I like
trim
the
it back.
idea of having, and Jeff will like this, best boss battle.
Yeah. Sure. Yep.
I think that's a good one. And I have a couple. That's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah. It's very subjective on that
How did
stuff.
that go for you? There are some categories I knew right away,
Yes.
and then there were a couple, man, that I took days to think about.
So I'll be honest with you. I don't have a solidified game for every single one, but I do have like if I want the category or not. I was focusing more on like,
Yes.
oh yes, this has to be the a category.
That was the correct way to do it.
yeah.
Which Jeff was under that impression as
Yeah.
well, and I was like, dude, this is so hard. I don't know. It's like you don't have to decide now. I'm like, well, the way my brain works, I had to like know what it was.
which is fine. Like I mean, whenever you're like, it'll be Thanksgiving. Like I'm on call for work that weekend, so like I'll probably just be kind of with a laptop and just messing around with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I spent a couple nights just had our list up on one screen, my groovy list on the other screen for all my games, and I'm like, okay, this could win, this could win. So how do we feel? I can't remember what we did last year. Are we allowed to do honorable mentions or mention something else? I know we want to be more streamlined and efficient, so that can slow things down a lot.
I think that's going to be in our second company meeting where we decide
meeting,
exactly how we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm fine with it. I think at the end of the day, this is a celebration of all the games. So I think the main thing is we have that day completely set aside.
Yeah.
So it takes as long as it takes. It is what it is,
Like beat our record.
Yeah. And it's a celebration of the end of the year for a really rad year. So like if there's a bunch of honorable mentions or it's like, oh man, we're talking about best boss battle and there's like 15 bosses that are baller, like sure, like why not?
Well, yeah. I mean, for me, just a little teaser. Some of the character awards I had such a difficult time with because I think there have been so many amazing characters this year. I mean, so many amazing games. So obviously that's gonna trickle down into amazing characters. But yeah, it was tough, but I think I'm good. But I'm going to continue to add stuff as I think of it.
Yeah, I'm basically doing a recap of all the games I've played, which I'm getting up there finally because I'm just cranking through stuff. Did we talk about early access? Like early access is completely like banned.
Oh, that's a good. I don't think we did talk about that.
Yeah.
That might be a staff meeting topic.
Okay. That would be the only.
Sounds like we have 2 staff meeting topics.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a tough one. I mean, because if I think about it, like we could have talked about Hades 2 last year if that's the case. So I tend to lean towards no.
Yeah.
I want to see the final product of a game.
Yeah.
Problem with that is sometimes these games don't come out of early access. So it's like, how do you navigate that?
Yeah, or I play a lot of, like, that's how Deep Rock Survivor
Right.
was, where it's like, technically, I played the heck out of that game.
Mm-hmm.
I played it like once this year, but does it count for this year?
We could make it a
1.0?
category.
I don't know.
We could make it a category.
It might be a moot point because I'm just the only one that's on my plate right now would be Moonlighter 2 just came out.
Yeah, you're excited for that one.
Yeah, I wanted to try that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll talk about it.
No, I'm super hyped. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I already told Chelsea, I'm like, hey, this is Thursday. We're taking a TV. She's like, you bought the TV. You can do whatever you want. So it's like, okay. I was like,
Doing the
look,
prep
she
work.
might enjoy it. Like she might like the hype and just kind of like, well, I'm like, hey, the Muppets are on there. Like, sometimes you get
They were on there.
Yeah.
That's true. I forgot about that. Oh, man.
I think she might like hanging out. I hope so. We'll see. Or she'll
So
just go upstairs.
she's going to.
I mean, yeah, like we'll see. But
Yeah.
we're going to do it up in like the living room. Like we'll be.
What's the dress code?
Just
Is it black?
comfy cash.
Oh, comfy couch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said comfy couch.
Casual, comfy casual.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to show up in a suit, so that helps me.
I will not be in a suit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's
You can
shows your
if you want to.
dedication, I guess.
It does to me being comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even one of those tuxedo shirts.
Yeah, sure. If I think
hate
to buy
those.
one of those, I can
hate
do
those,
that.
So
But, yeah.
I'd rather you be in a hoodie, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think that's good. So, yeah, Retroid Thanksgiving week.
I can't believe it's next week already.
I know.
That's wild.
I know. But speaking of retro games,
Yeah.
you have a special delivery.
Oh, good
On the
segue.
way.
Yes, I finally got an update that my AYN Thor is on its way. It's in the port of China, according to the whatever. I've never had anything shipped from. It's like 4PX or something or whatever.
My
shipping
Retroid
thing.
was.
Was it? Okay.
Because I didn't do the
You didn't do the doll
Doll
shipping.
Express.
Yeah.
I was like, it'll get here. And it did.
It's taken a while. It's
Yeah,
like
it
already
takes
2 weeks.
forever.
It was 2 weeks and it finally shipped, and then I'm expecting it to be like another. I'm hoping it would get here by Thanksgiving because I would love just kind of like the kind of like your situation where it's like, okay, I'd love to just have this little thing to cart around, but we'll see. But I am so prepped for all the DS games and 3DS games and everything. I have all that stuff set up. Like,
What's the order? Like, do you have a game you're going to play first? You're waiting for? Or
yeah,
is
well,
it whatever speaks to you.
it's really whatever speaks to me. For my, I do want to play Heart Gold Soul Silver Pokemon because that's like everyone says that's the best one.
And that's DS?
That's yes,
3DS?
that is DS. That is DS.
Okay.
There's also Black and White 2, which I never liked the original, but people are saying 2 is a lot better, and whatever, we'll try it out. Hotel Dusk is very good.
Okay.
And then I really want to play Picross 3D, which is really fun. I'm going to be honest with you, which is kind of embarrassing, but like I'm kind of most excited that like I can play Steam games on this thing. So like Shovel Knight and Hades 1 and all of these, like, like even like Ball Pit you can play. Like so I'm like, it's like in a nicer Steam Deck almost.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
it's like,
the operating system?
it's the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. It's like the step up from the Retroid Flip.
So it's an Android.
It's Android. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Or yeah, you asked me operating system. I'm sorry,
system, yeah,
Android, not processor. Yeah,
but that's also good to know. So
it has 16 gigs of RAM.
Yeah,
because I got and a terabyte of hard drive space.
You're like beating some people's computers.
It's pretty up there.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah.
You got to tell me how it is.
Yeah, I mean,
OLED
I'll
screens.
Definitely
or?
show you. Yeah, OLED screens.
Jeez,
Yeah,
how much was it?
120 hertz. What?
Oh, okay.
It's like $400.
$120.
No, it was like 400. 120 hertz.
That's not terrible. How much was the Steam Deck?
Not. Steam Deck. If you get the OLED Steam Deck, you're looking at about 700.
Yeah, I mean,
the Steam Deck is a more powerful system.
Of course.
But
this is almost half the price, though.
The indie games that I want to play, it's like this is perfect for that.
Yeah, I'm curious about your report on how things run.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's crazy.
Not to rub salt in the wound, but it's like all the like the tweaks that you have to do for like your PS2 for the Retroid flip and stuff.
Yeah,
this but basically it's just like
obviously
just power it through. Like,
but obviously. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Like maybe I said, this wasn't even a thing.
My brother wants a Retroid after seeing mine. He was very jealous.
Oh,
so maybe I'll give this to him.
There you go. Yeah,
and then buy that.
Yeah,
could be a fun Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See. I don't know. I do. PS2 is my era, so it's like that's what's very important to me. Is problem. Some of these games are, but I don't know if it's the. I actually don't know how much of it is the power. I do remember when I was messing around with emulation back when I first got a gaming computer, there were still some problems with some of the games I was running, and it should be more than enough.
I guess I should clarify, like, if there's a problem with the emulation, there's still gonna be a problem with the emulation.
Exactly. So, but I don't know how much of it is. So, like, for example, in NFL Street, you get these slowdowns.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's necessarily the power. It might be, but I thought I remembered when I was on a computer that should be more than powerful enough for it. There still was the same types of issues, so I'm not 100% sure.
This one's closer to being like, hey, you don't have to mess with the resolution. It's just everything can be like 4x resolution.
Yeah,
and you're just fine.
Nice.
You know, like, or everything can just...
I had to play Sly Cooper natively, and it looks so bad. I'm like, oh my God, how do we ever used to play these games?
Yeah. Well, we didn't know any better.
You're exactly right, but now I do.
Yeah, now you do. Now it's a little tough.
Major.
A little tough. I'm excited for this too, because with the 120 hertz, you can start doing black frame insertion. So now you're getting it like super, super crispy and super, like it's going to be nice.
Sounds like a Tyler thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hey.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah. I even got a little stylus. It's crazy that the stylus came from Japan and got here like 2 days.
Well, yeah. I think there's like, aren't they like checking shipments
I'm
and stuff?
Sure.
And it's delayed.
Yeah. Like people were saying that like you won't even get on a shipment until the truck's full or something. So it's like you got to wait for everyone else to, it's the whole thing.
Wow. Okay. I'm very curious to see your thoughts on it. And hopefully I don't buy one.
I'll be patient. We'll see.
I was thinking today as well, like, because it's the same thing that happened to me for the Switch, right? I bought Switch 1. Switch 2 gets announced the day after. And then I'm just sitting there like an idiot. And it wasn't even like a PS4, PS5 situation. I feel like when the Switch 2 came out, they're like, okay, well, Switch 2 games only pretty much now.
Like, what do you mean?
So when the PS5 came out, a lot of their big titles were on both.
Yeah.
God of War.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
You know, whatever. And for this, it was like, Mario Kart, nope. Switch 2 only.
Yeah.
Metroid, whatever. Switch
but
2
only first party games. I think Metroid's both.
But those are the best games.
Yes.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I just want to play Fire Emblem next year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm not. So I was thinking about trading in my Switch 1 and then just putting that towards a Switch 2 at like GameStop or something.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's like $500.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's expensive.
And they're probably going to give me like a piece of paper and a banana peel for my Switch 1.
They'll definitely try to get you to sign up for the Pro card or whatever. No. Well, you get like an extra... I don't know the ins and outs of their new system, but it did benefit me to sign up for one.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
It was 15. I don't even know. It was X amount of money for the year, but the trade-in, the bonus I got from the trade-in, covered that cost and gave me some extra than if I didn't do it at all.
I think I'd rather just not do it. Pay more.
Sure. I mean, hey, I
don't want them to email me. I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
You get
action.
like $5 a month or something, or like I don't
Awesome.
know. Yeah.
Ask me when the last time I stepped into a GameStop was.
It's not worth it.
No.
Especially if you're gonna depending on if you want to do like carts or not, but like just do everything digital and it's
100%.
Yeah.
All of these videos have been showing up in my YouTube feed of these midnight releases.
Yeah.
And man, is that
still or like old school? Midnight?
School.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Halo 3.
Yeah. Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2. It was like people just lines outside the building and man, was that
it was a fun time.
that's more you than me. I was a bit young for that. I didn't really I did a couple midnight releases because when I got old enough for my parents to be able to be like, all right, and I would go with my cousin. I remember Halo 4 specifically was one of the first ones I did, and that was wild. They had like a Red Bull truck. Mm-hmm. They were handing out Red Bull. There were these girls handing out Red Bull. I was like, this is the greatest day of my life. And we got Halo 4, went home. I think we played all night.
Sure.
On Legendary, because to that point we would always play it on Legendary. And Halo 4, not great, by the way.
I liked it. But
did you actually?
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it felt like a modern take on Halo.
Yeah, it wasn't a big
I didn't think the story was that good and stuff, and it is what it is. But yeah.
But anyways, those videos were crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, like a different world. It's a completely different world.
Yeah. Now it's like it's super chill. Like no one cares. Like it's just you have it pre-installed like a week prior.
I know
like,
it's. I mean, there's pluses and minuses. Obviously, it's way easier, but it was cool to see the hype. They're driving. You're driving to the GameStop with your boys. Everyone's hyped up. The one guy was like, dude, this is the last $20 in my bank, or I have $20 left in my bank account.
Well,
or something.
I think part of that too is it was more or less guaranteed to work. So there's that benefit, so like nowadays it's like, oh, let's see if it actually does anything.
You have to wait a week.
Yeah.
Patch,
let's see if
update the drivers. Yeah. I don't know. Different era.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the days. GameStop, not the same.
No.
Anyways, so speaking of video games in general, there was an Xbox preview, which I don't even know what it was. So they showed off like upcoming games, or
a lot of games for next year.
Okay. What's crazy about that is, so I get like this. They must not be their S tier list, because the Game Awards are coming up. Like anything crazy you want to share, wouldn't you wait for that? Or?
Yes, and that actually makes me even more excited in some ways, because this was all like developed. It was like third party. It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't Xbox.
Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't really totally understand what
like
it was.
They showed like a little bit of 007. They showed some like new stuff, but like it was a lot of new games, or at least new to me. Like and I was actually surprised that like just about every game kind of looked awesome. Like all the trailers were really good, a lot of gameplay on all that stuff. So it's like it wasn't just a bunch of cinematics to try to hype people up. It was like, hey, here's this game. Here's what it looks like playing it. Like, oh, that looks cool. Like I'm into that, and it was very varied in the places, play styles and different things like that. So like it's kind of rad. Like I was watching it last night. It was like a 30-minute thing. And I came away from it just like, I'm looking forward to next year, like it's like there's going to be a lot of really cool things. And I would say 90% of it is on Game Pass, so that was the thing. And they started the whole presentation saying, hey, guess what? It's play anywhere. So buy this once, play it on your Xbox, play it on your PC, do whatever you want. And they're really starting that kind of messaging, right? Like, and that mixed with like the new Steam machine and everything coming out next year. I think next year is going to be like, I feel like it's going to be big. Maybe I'm overhyping it, but like if Valve can pull it off and then Microsoft can ride that, kind of tailwind. Like I'm
So you're all in on the Steam box.
dude, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, look, I play a lot of indie stuff that doesn't really require that much power, right?
Yep.
So like if I could have a tiny little cube that is just upstairs where I can just play my Steam games natively and it's very like pick up, put down, like super easy. And then even mix that in with the VR headset. Like, yeah, I'm kind of in, you know?
I have no faith in it. I take the opposite stance, but I am just I have a very different perspective on what I want. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, yeah.
Well, and I was talking to Harbin about this a little bit too, where I'm just kind of over I have to have the 5090. I have to be like, don't get me wrong. I have the FOMO. You get it. And I'm like, ooh, maybe I can swing this. I'm like,
And then you see all my games not work.
yeah, I don't, well, yeah. My computer is still doing really well for the quote unquote high end games that we're playing. And if it runs like crap on there, it's crap on everything. So it doesn't matter.
100%.
And the beauty with the Steam Deck or Steam machine is very much like the Steam Deck. It's one configuration, right? It's one thing that developers can target. And the developers are now making a real point to verify on Steam Deck. So like that's the first thing. Like if some indie dev comes out with something, the first thing that people say in the comments, if it's not, is like, when is this going to be Steam Deck verified? When can you do XYZ, whatever? So to then have that system applied to effectively Valve's console, where it's like, okay, we can optimize for this one thing, even games that might not be like running as high as like a PlayStation 5, like slightly clocked down, it's still going to run well if they just put that as one more, like, you know, checkbox they have to do to, like, you know, like Switch and anything else that they put out.
Yeah, it'd be a definite net positive for PC players. I'd be all in for that.
I'm excited if they can make it just ease of use. If you cannot tinker, like that's the main thing, is like if I can just play a game and it automatically loads the Steam machine presets for that game, which they do on Steam Deck on certain games and different things, and they're heading that direction. If they can kind of shift the landscape to do that, I'm all in. I'm very excited.
Well, I hope it works out. I mean, that's you're a handheld guy, but this would be reverting a little bit back to console guy.
To some extent. I think the reason why the handheld is awesome is because you can just pop that SD card out, put it in the console, play whatever you want,
that's right, you were
pop
saying
it back
that.
out, put it back in your
Just
Steam Deck
seamless.
when you travel, and you're done. Like
I mean, hey, it sounds
you can stream
convenient.
from everything. You can do like it's all that one ecosystem.
Yeah.
So I'm tentatively excited. We'll see.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I'm excited for the Game Awards just to see, you know, what's going to be announced.
The Series X was announced at the Game Awards, the however many years ago that was.
Yeah.
Like that's the crazy thing. Like
Yeah.
there is a possibility that hardware could be announced.
Could be.
There. Or Half-Life 3.
Or Half-Life 3. I cannot believe every year
Yeah.
they still, and then they get us every year.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the year. It's like,
Look,
it's not.
but if there was going to be a year, dude, if they were like, hey, Half-Life 3 is coming out packed in with Steam Machine,
Oh,
like I could see that.
like a orange box.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They could.
You remember that?
You want
back
to
in the
sell
day?
units? That's how you do it.
Of course, but
Yeah.
I just don't think you can make Half-Life 3 at this point. Nothing you make will ever.
Half-Life
live up-
Alex was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, it's the most hyped game of all time.
It's up there.
Of course. You know, that and GTA 6.
That's
Both
not
might
that's not
both
coming
might
out.
never come out.
Yeah, it's not coming out.
Both might have an equal chance of coming
It's
out.
not coming out.
Ever?
Oh, yeah, 2027.
Why not 2028?
Maybe, depending on when the
Why
consoles
not
come out.
2029?
Well, no, they have to get it out before the new consoles, so they can
Oh, I
double
see.
charge everybody.
Yeah. So they can double charge.
Tell me I'm wrong, you know,
there's
like-
there's a perfect window where it's a triple charge.
How do you?
Comes out right before the new consoles.
Yeah.
So you get it for your current console,
Then the new console,
then
then
the new
PC,
console,
like
then
a
the
year
PC.
later. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
and it's gonna be 100 bones every time you do it.
yeah. Dude, I mean, the $100 argument is not going well.
Yeah, but if anyone can sway that, it's going to be GTA.
But dude, I mean, again, let's look at the Game of the Year nominations, and maybe some people disagree with what's being nominated, but the majority of them are not $70.
Yeah, I mean, what? Expedition, Hades 2,
Expedition's what, 50?
40. I think.
40.
Maybe 50.
I
but
think
yeah.
it was 50. Silksong's 20.
Yeah, Hades is 30.
Hades is 30.
Yeah.
And what else?
I think it's like half and half because you have
Okay.
Donkey Kong is
Was
70.
okay.
Yeah. Dude, Nintendo's
Yeah.
all in on the price hikes. So you have Donkey Kong, you have was it Ghost of Yotai was on there?
Yeah.
Or no, Kingdom Come, which was only 50.
Oh, it wasn't good.
Right?
So that's how I lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Kingdom Come and then
Death Stranding.
Death
too.
Stranding is 70.
Okay. 50-50 though.
Ish, because like 50 is technically not full price anymore. Like I would put that in the under.
I am.
Yeah, so it's not even 50-50. It's
Oh, is that
You know.
is it 4-2 then?
yeah,
No, 4 to
yeah.
4-2. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So that's my point. That's my point.
Yeah.
Is you're talking about 100. People are cranking out games.
Yeah,
For
but
$20
but it's
and
Grand
then-
Theft Auto. Like it doesn't matter.
I understand that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And they keep delaying it, which is not good.
They know what they're doing. It was never ready.
Rockstars,
Yeah,
overlords.
yeah. They're probably crapping themselves because it's like, oh wait, people were like, this could be a make or break type of thing. Like if they come out with that, and
I
it's
think it
garbage.
might. It
Like
could flop.
like you're still looking at
could
Red
flop.
Dead 2. People are still talking about how great that. Like it's like,
A lot of people say
Yeah.
Red Dead 2 is the greatest video game
Yeah.
ever made.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
yep.
So yeah,
So
it could flop.
it could
I mean, you die a hero or live long enough to become the villain.
flop. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The villain. Yep.
It's true. It's a true statement.
We'll see.
Charge $100 for a shitty game that you become a villain very quickly.
Yeah. Well, dude, they could do a $70 game and be like, oh, for $100 you get it 3 days early, and then everyone just buy.
Yeah, they could do that.
Yeah.
They could do that. $30, $10 a day. Yeah. That's crazy.
Easy.
Who would do that?
Easy,
Who
dude.
would
They don't
do
even.
that?
Have, dude, they're gonna be. Man, I think you underestimate just how easy.
I
that
don't.
is.
I'm always on the side of Rockstar is going to dominate.
Yeah, they will. It will be $100.
Yeah, I mean,
It'll be the first $100 video game.
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't think so. Well, I guess if they wait long enough for inflation, then yeah, maybe.
Either that, or they put it out with the next console, and the next consoles, all the games are $100.
Yeah.
Like consoles are just not budget friendly, or if they are, you got to deal with ads, and it's going to be a changing landscape. Yeah.
God. Yeah, it could be a line in the sand.
Microtransactions, all that stuff. It's
Yep.
like, okay, you want the.
Yep.
That's okay. Indies will rule the world then. Like they have
Eventually.
plenty of exposure at the TGAs this year. So like good.
Yeah. How did you feel about? Did we talk about the categories? Not that we have to go over all of them, but
I felt largely okay. Like I wasn't super conflicted with anything. I did my write up, so I have like the quick thoughts on each thing. I don't think anything got snubbed per se for me. Like I'm sure people were like upset. Like I know Arc Raiders didn't maybe get as much love as everyone wanted. But I don't think I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe X game didn't get in here. Like what a travesty, you
Right.
know? Now granted, obviously no surprise. I love Hades. So like it got nominated a lot. Do I think it's going to win everything? No, but it still got mentioned, you know?
Right.
Even Blueprints got mentioned.
that might be the most stacked category.
Yeah. Yep.
Independent games.
Yep.
I mean, that is like which is so bad. Like Blueprints would have won Name Another Year. I mean, not last year, but
For like best indie game or debut indie.
or
yeah,
debut or whatever
Yep.
it was. I mean, that's like such a.
I would, maybe Dispatch didn't get as much as
They
we were
did
into.
these freaking nominations before
Yeah.
Dispatch came out.
Yeah.
Or before it was over.
Yep.
Which is so dumb. Like, why do you wait? I don't know. I didn't like how that went because my boy Faker, which is in your article, aptly snubbed
Oh yeah, I guess
because
that's
it was
fair.
before the
Yeah,
end of
I guess
Worlds,
then,
which
yeah.
I've already talked about. I've already made my thoughts on that very clear. But I don't know. I don't know why. Like, what do they? Wait, I don't know. It can't take that long
Yeah.
to decide the. Should be a
Well,
fluid list.
yeah,
It
but
should be a
it's-
fluid list. I don't know.
You have to cut it off at some point. You still have to. There's a lot, I'm sure, of like.
Yeah,
prep
but that
needs to go
has to be
into that.
weeks before because Dispatch came out in October.
Yeah, but it didn't finish until November, right?
No, it finished in October. It was 4 weeks.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was November. All right.
Yeah, maybe a little
Yeah.
bit. It should take like the week before. That's all they need. They don't need any more time than
All
that.
right. Yeah.
Wait for Worlds to
Let's
be done.
get Keely on the horn, and we can
I'm gonna call him.
yeah,
I'm going to call him.
give him a little.
Something that was interesting
Advice.
that I read about was, I think from your article, is Megabonk removed itself
Yes.
from whatever category it was.
Best debut.
Best debut.
Yep.
So that was interesting.
He apparently was publishing games under a pseudonym and was kind of like he's
okay.
like a kind of a established developer.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Hey, super happy for the support, but like, I've done other games. This isn't like I'm not really a debut guy." Now in the category like description or whatever, it says like new studios, because like you can also kind of put that on Dispatch where it's like, well,
100%,
everyone on
yeah,
Dispatch
they're
is
all-
kind of like from Telltale.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
it's a little murky.
Yeah.
But he just felt strongly, and Keely was like, "All right, thanks for your honesty, like peace," and then just took him off.
Yeah. We have never seen that before.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean, we've seen other like Dave the Diver wins, and then people call into question like,
Oh,
are you
yeah,
actually an
people
indie?
are-
Stuff like that.
Not happy with that.
Yeah.
I also saw Larian was like, why the fuck are we nominated for
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like it evokes the idea of a small studio, and it's like Larian has like 300 people or something like something insane.
No, they weren't nominated for anything like that, but it was like best community support or something.
I gave that to Larian.
I know you
Yeah.
did, but their own guy was like, why are we here? This game
Oh,
came
I didn't
out-
see that.
I
Yeah.
think I saw that, yeah.
Oh, so his point was like, hey, there's other
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it should
he
be for
didn't-
new games,
yes,
not ongoing.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I see that. Yeah, but they added so much stuff. I was like, let's give it to
They're
them.
always
Yeah.
great. They're always on top of it,
Yeah.
but
Like they're the only studio that I could think of in that list that didn't have bad press. And like Helldivers was just raked through the coals all
Yep.
year long.
Yep.
Destiny last year, and maybe Final Fantasy was like okay. I don't know. And No Man's Sky. Here's the thing with No Man's Sky is I was going to give it to them.
yeah.
I ended up giving that for the best ongoing game.
yeah.
Because they won it in 2020. The thing with No Man's Sky is like you don't hear anything from them, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, here's a whole
Here's
new
the whole
thing.
world.
You can build
Yeah.
your own spaceship and co-op crew it now, and just like completely game-changing things, which is awesome. But it's not like you're like talking to everybody and being really involved with the community. Meanwhile, Larian is kind of doing that, and like they are giving updates and being really transparent with a lot of that stuff. So
Yeah. That's fair.
yeah.
Circling back to Megabonk though, so you've been playing it?
I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I played it today. It's Vampire Survivors.
Okay. Good start.
Third person, 3D running around.
Okay.
And then they take so it's like the combat of
How
Vampire.
does that even work?
What do
That'd
you
be
mean?
like so hectic. Third person.
Yeah,
It's like crazy.
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a dedicated slide button.
Okay,
So like if you have like ramps, you can hit the slide button. You just like skate down ramps and stuff
Nice.
and jump and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's that. And then did you ever play Risk of Rain with me?
Which one's that?
That's it's third person running around. The whole point is like you get power ups to like break your character basically, like just to make them super overpowered.
Right.
And you just kill enemies, you get money, you pay for power ups and different things and find power ups.
Right.
Go find the boss portal, kill the boss, move on to the next arena, and you
Yep.
just keep doing that.
Right. Right.
It's roguelite, like that's just
course,
So it's taking Vampire Survivors combat, mixing it with Risk of Rain gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's essentially Risk of Rain, but you don't shoot. In Risk of Rain, you have to actually like it's like Twitch shooting and
Yeah,
whatnot.
yeah, right.
This is all Vampire Survivors. Like you automatically are just shooting things around you and stuff. Same type of like here's your sword, here's your lightning, here's your fire staff and all that.
Yep.
But it was really fun. It's very clear on like, okay, you have to do like XYZ to unlock the new character and stuff. So is it as like simple as Vampire Survivors? No. Is it a whole lot of fun still? Like, yeah, like that's a really good, it's like a cool, I think it was scratching the Risk of Rain itch more than Vampire Survivors itch, because Risk of Rain, they put out a couple DLCs, people were hating on it and stuff, and then Megabonk came out, and now Risk of Rain just released their new update, which has overwhelmingly positive reviews. So it's like, oh, hey, they actually took the time and polished this and made it really, really good, because it's like, okay, we can't screw this up for a third time. So it's like a really good time for this genre of game, which is right up my alley. But
Nice. Okay.
yeah. Anyway, Megabonk, great, but I don't
Not
think
Game
it's
Pass or
nominated.
anything, was it?
No, it's like, I don't even, it's like $15 maybe.
Yeah.
15, $20.
Yeah.
The Steam sale is right around the corner. I think it's on like I think the 12th is when it starts, like right after the Game Awards.
Yeah, that'll be exciting. I mean, you already own every game in the world.
Just
so-
about. I did look. Apparently, I do not own Nine Souls, the game that I have to play for Jeff winning.
Yeah, did we say that on air?
I guess we didn't.
I think we said that he won, but
Yeah.
we didn't have the games yet. So
Yeah. So
you're playing his game of the year
last year. Yeah.
2024.
Yeah. That's on
Nine
Game Pass,
Souls.
but I want to
Yeah,
play
it
it
is.
on. I want to play it on Steam Deck, so I just bought it on.
Or you could just buy a Rogue Ally.
No.
Then you could play it on
No, it's
Game
not,
Pass.
not worth that.
it?
No.
Saving $30.
Saving $30. Pay $1,000, save 30. Yeah. Can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you excited for that one?
I am. Yeah. Yeah. I did not play it the like hard mode with the parries. I do like parrying, so like if it feels good and like the parrying feels good, like I can get my head into
I
it.
think that was the stipulation. You have to play it on hard mode
Yeah.
and get the true ending.
Right.
And he has a guide for you.
Yeah.
how to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna try. I'm
Hey.
gonna give it the old 30-hour try.
I just
you know?
want you to keep the same energy you had before he gave you that pick, because you were super excited and I wasn't, and I love the pick he gave me.
Yeah.
I think it was an
you got
awesome
you got an
pick.
excellent pick.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
It is my 50/90 excuse.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that game is going to be crispy.
I got to the water boss
in Wukong.
in Wukong.
Yeah, I'm talking about Wukong.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
for the audience, that's gonna look so good.
Yeah.
I don't think I can get to 60 native though, because I was watching Linus.
You just can't do all the like the ray tracing and stuff.
Yeah, you
you
can't.
can
You
kinda
cannot
mix and
max that
match
game
it.
out.
Yeah.
But I can max that game out with DLSS, I think, and frame gen,
Dude, it's
which I might experiment with.
yeah.
You got to be
why
careful
not?
with you got to be careful with frame gen, especially in a game like that, though, like an action game, because you're gonna get
I'm
some
still.
lag.
What would it take you to re-download Doom?
Why do you want me to play Doom so bad, dude?
Because I think between Jeff and I, it's gonna be a conversation. And
I played enough of it. I can hold up. I can talk about it.
All right.
How shitty that game is.
yeah, but they with the ray tracing they added and everything, like I feel like it's gonna
I
like,
can't-
look really good on your system.
Dude, I don't think my heart can take re-downloading that game for the
Just not to
1000th
work.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seeing how awesome it looks, having so much fun, destroying everything, and then just getting that bug splat again. I don't think I can take it mentally or
fair.
spiritually.
It's fair.
I really can't. I was getting anxiety.
Yeah.
Like I was like, dude, it's gonna crash.
Yeah.
And actually, Arc Raiders does this when your whole squad dies. It kind of like freezes.
And it just kind of
And
flashes back.
I get
to
like
you.
a panic
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
I'm like, please no. Arc Raiders has ran
Yes.
great though. So
It's funny how Borderlands is getting all kinds of updates and holiday
so
things
done,
and
so done
stuff,
with
and
that.
it's just
I
like
didn't even beat it. I really
Yeah.
wanted to beat it,
Yeah.
and just better games came out. I think Battlefield 6 came out. I was like,
Yep.
I remember when Battlefield 6 was coming out, we were like, okay, we'll swap back and forth, we'll see how it goes. First night, we're like, all right, well,
Sorry, Borderlands.
never play that game again.
This runs great and looks better. Like,
I know, and it's just fun.
yeah.
I did have fun with Borderlands. It's not like it was a totally unfun experience. It's probably like it was hard to get there
Yeah, it ran like crap. That's all.
to the point where it's like you couldn't even
Yeah, like yeah.
But Arc Raiders has been great.
Yeah.
The game, I don't think it looks that good, honestly. It's
No.
it's like okay, but
Yeah.
it gives me very PUBG vibes.
Yeah.
You know,
Kind of jank. Kind
Kinda-
of. Yeah.
much more polished than PUBG.
Yes.
Much more fluid but yeah, it's a little, I don't even want to say rough around the edges. I think that's a disservice to it because I do think it's like it's acceptable, if you will. That's a very snobby thing to say. But serviceable maybe is a better word. But yeah, I would obviously not blown away by the graphics or the fidelity or anything, but
Yeah. But it runs
really well.
Yeah. So it's that trade-off. It's like,
that
hey, here's a
trade-off.
massive map with
Yep.
a bunch of stuff going on.
The pop-in's not too bad.
Yeah.
Especially for how dense things can get.
Mm-hmm.
Very impressive. You know, you get these big cities, metropolitan areas.
Yeah.
And it's so impressive that there's a lot of of the arcs running around, which is the E element of the PvE.
Yeah.
And there's just a ton going on. You have these players fighting while all these big mechs are walking around and stuff. So impressive how they can get that all to work with all the loot drops and everything.
It's an arcade
very dense.
Tarkov.
Yes. The third person's helps too.
Yep.
I get very PUBG vibes with the third person and the whole thing. I just I know that PUBG is not an extraction, obviously, but it plays similar in my mind. I don't know if that you feel the same way.
I agree with you for that, for sure.
Which is a compliment.
Yeah.
PUBG back in the day when that first came out, dude, we were on that every night, dude. That was great times. I loved that.
Yeah.
But I've been having a lot of fun with Arc Raiders. I think I'm over 10 hours now. Haven't been able to keep up with our captain, but recently promoted. So congratulations to him.
Yeah.
But I feel good. Like I feel like I understand the loop pretty well, but there's still that room for discovery and exploration, and you find that next pink item or purple item or whatever it is. I think it's pink, which is like the rare.
Yeah.
And you get that excitement. And you're like, I wonder what this is for. And so like I'm pretty early in the journey, I would say, but I think it brings you into the fold pretty quickly and pretty seamlessly.
It really helps to go in by yourself too, like just a couple times just to like get the feel of it and like the lay of the land and try to understand some stuff and like get that kind of lead perspective. But yeah, I took most of my time playing the other night where I was just like looking at every item in my inventory, trying to see like, okay, what is the path that I'm going to try to go towards and like upgrade and different things. I like tracked all this stuff, broke a bunch of stuff down, like really just took a minute to like get the lay of the land of like the home base and stuff. And now I feel like whenever I go into the map, I know like what I'm looking for and I could go a little faster and faster and faster. And it does help. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. My one big critique logistically in this game is for your inventory when you there's a lot of in your crafting section. I think there are a lot of items that are the only purpose is for them to be recycled, or you could sell it, and they need to have some type of filter to filter those ones out because I want to just mass recycle them. And I know that people have told me like, oh well, you play enough and you just kind of know, and I'm like, all right, well, you shouldn't assume people are just going to know.
Yeah.
Right? You should have a way to filter that out, in my opinion. So,
well, the problem with that too is the ones that say like, oh, this could just be recycled. You actually need some of those to upgrade your workbenches. So I went and recycled everything, and now I'm like,
well, it'll tell you that though. If it can be used for something,
only if you track it.
So I don't know if that's
true. I definitely broke stuff down.
Yeah.
That I looked at it and it was like, there's nothing. It just says can be recycled for X parts or whatever. It's not like use it to build something or whatever. It's like it's to level up your workbench.
Okay, maybe I have it tracked then, and that's why it's
probably
telling me that.
Mm-hmm. If it tells you it's for a blueprint, that means you have it tracked.
Yeah, I'd have to relook at that. So, but again, that's an oversight.
Yeah,
I think if it does anything, it should be indicated on there.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's literally just for recycling, so maybe nothing's just for recycling. I just don't know what it's for yet. But I wish they were a little more clear.
What it is, yeah,
probably. But then I wish it. and you know, you don't have to spoil it for me, but say, you know, redact it or something. There's a way to do it.
Yeah.
My impression of it on how it's laid out right now is, oh, there are some items that you just break down because they have no other use. So if that's not how it actually functions, like, you should be more clear about that, in my opinion.
You know what game really does a good job with that? Hades 2.
Hades 2 is a great game.
Yeah.
And I was actually going through my list for the Couch Company Awards, and I'm like, I don't know if you were doing this too. Sorry to switch track, but I was doling things out, and then I actually tallied up how many awards I had per game because I want to make sure there's a good representation of what I played this year.
Yeah.
And Hades was pretty lacking compared to others.
Interesting.
Because
Okay.
the game's amazing, but I found myself not having, because the ones we have listed right now are very specific categories, not like broader, you know, just overall things. So I was, I don't know. I gotta fix it because I want to glaze this game. I mean, the game's unbelievable.
I mean, I'll glaze it enough for the both of us. Don't worry.
I
about
know,
it.
but
It's-
I want to
yeah.
give my share a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be Anyways,
Sorry.
That
Yeah,
being
Arc Raiders
said,
is
for our
very good.
creators, small critique, Hades 2 does do that way better.
Yep.
Yeah, way better. Way better.
Way better. But you know, they
It's
can
a
always
small,
patch
it's
it.
a small thing.
Yeah. I tell
Not
you,
super small, but small enough.
I did get the cowboy hat.
You bought it
Yeah.
for Arc Raiders?
Yeah. Because I was gonna get the
Interesting.
like the
You guys clowned on
ninja.
me for buying.
I wanted
Space-
to. I was gonna
space
get the ninja one.
Yeah, that's right.
With like the hat, like
Yeah.
and I was gonna do it, and then I'm like, okay, well, like I may as well just get the 2,400 coins or whatever it is because it's like the best deal and everything. And
That's how
like,
they
well,
get ya.
if I'm gonna do that, you could just buy the upgrade. You get the 2,400 coins, and you get the extra outfits.
So you just bought the
So I just bought
deluxe
the
edition.
deluxe
Yep.
upgrade, and I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, now I look awesome.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, cool,
Smart.
done. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got an incorrect impression. I was about to give it a lot of marks. So the specific cosmetic that I wanted was the exact amount of one of the denominations of coins that you can buy. So I thought they were like, oh, finally a game where it's exactly, everything is priced exactly in one of the brackets.
Yep.
I was wrong.
You know what game does do that?
Hades 2?
No. Sea of
Hades
Thieves.
2?
Sea of Thieves.
No microtransactions.
Yeah.
And $30.
Yeah.
$30?
Yep.
That is criminally low.
Yes.
That game should be
that's a
$70
game.
That should be
and-
$70.
Yeah. Yep.
I can't believe that they would do that.
Yeah.
It's just, I wish it was more money.
I gave him 60 because I bought
30
2 copies of it.
Yeah, they don't. Do they have like a legendary edition or
No.
anything? That's insane.
No.
That is insane.
It might, to be fair, it might be 40 if you buy it physical on Switch because
Okay.
you get pay that Switch tax, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hades 2 is an insane game. This is not to keep reiterating this. I mean, this is maybe the best year of video games I've ever played.
When we have Jeff on, obviously not for Game of the Year, but
Yeah.
like I do want to do a top 5 years
Yes.
of games.
I
on, like,
think
releases
next year is a perfect time to do that because
of how good this
it's
one was.
yes, but it's also a quarter of a decade.
Oh, nice.
Since
Yeah, always
2000,
thinking,
right? So-
yeah.
That's like a nice and we can go back further than that. I think most of our games will probably be after the year 2000. So maybe that's an angle we could do. Like
In the past 25 years, like what?
Q-
25 years.
Q1 of the millennia.
Jeez.
Here are the best years for
Oh.
gaming. Yeah. But we'll see. I'm sure there are like other ones. It gets difficult because that's not really in at least my wheelhouse, right? Like I can't be like, oh, dude, 89, what a great year for games.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I couldn't do that either.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm just saying. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm down for that. I think that'd be very fun. I know we've talked about that.
Yeah.
We got to get
we
back
should.
to doing top fives.
Yeah.
I still want to do the top 5 we were supposed to do.
Yes.
I don't want to spoil it, but
Yeah. I'm doing a little research on that. I'm slowly
have
getting
you?
through some stuff. Yeah.
we could do it right now.
We could. Yeah.
I was
we
just kidding.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd be able to. If I pulled up a list, I'd probably be able to wing it. But want to
I want to have at
give
least
credit.
more consumed than not consumed.
I would like to get that done before the end of the year because it's the 30th anniversary, I think.
Spoilers. Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Teaser.
Yeah.
If you can figure out what the top 5 is based off that, I mean, you get a cookie.
Great.
For sure. There's no way anyone knows what that is.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Arc Raider is great. Probably might play it tonight.
Yeah.
But
if you do, let me know.
I do have to add it to my list, and I'm not sure where it's going to go.
Well, you are playing the other one. What's the...
Yeah, Trails in the Sky. First
You
chapter.
think that's it? Trails in the Sky, first chapter?
That's what I'm locking in. I don't know if that's correct.
I'm going to find out.
I did not know that this series is a long-standing series that has a million games and they're all interconnected or something like this. Like
they are. So it's not like a Final Fantasy joint. It's...
I don't. Well, yes, it is not like a Final Fantasy joint where it is the same world. I don't know how related the stories are. I think some of them are more connected than others, but it does take place in the same world.
What did you lock in at?
Trails in the Sky.
Continue.
First chapter.
Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Yep.
So that was interesting. And I will say, and this is the reason I wish they had best like remakes or something, remasters or whatever on this would be a remake on like the Game Awards and stuff. Cause this game is unbelievable. I did some comparisons to the original and it's like totally
in a good way. Just like
yes. Kind of like a Final Fantasy VII where it's
that level.
Yeah, because I think the original was like top down ish chibi characters, and I probably know voice acting. This is fully voice acted. Not fully voice acted. Majority of it's voice acted. Big expansive maps that you can traverse in 3D, everything.
Runs well and everything. Like
does run well. It's locked at 60, which not a fan of.
It's locked at 60.
You can up the upscaling you can do on this. The resolution you can go up to like 1,000% X.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Yeah,
I can't run that at all.
I think Dying Light did that too.
Where you can get it so sharp. I cut myself the other night because I'm running it at like 180%.
Like what? Why at that point?
I don't know. I just wanted to see if I could. My machine's cooking and like everything's sharp.
Yeah,
but
no aliasing there, baby.
No. Yeah. So that was weird. It's like 7,000 times 10 million or whatever the resolution would be at that point. Yeah. But I was like, I've never seen that in a game before. I was like,
that's because realistically,
why
no one's going to do that.
Yeah, right. So it doesn't even matter probably for my monitor, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, so I've played 2 sessions of this game. So the first session I played of it was a little slow. Now this is very JRPG, very Japanese in general, whether it's anime or JRPGs or whatever. Always slow to get into, it feels like.
Yeah.
And I'm like sitting there, I'm like, all right, let's just see what this is about. Let's try it. And it's very anime. But in a good way, not in a bad way.
Mm-hmm.
And the first session I was like, I was right. Like I played like an hour or two, and this is the prologue, introduction, whatever. Very overwhelming. I don't know if the tutorial's the best. There are a lot of mechanics.
Okay.
So how the combat system works, it's actually really interesting. It is action combat, so you can beat the crap out of the monsters and they're walking around in the world.
So it's real time.
Real time.
Okay.
And then you switch into a turn base.
Voluntarily, or you have to do
You
that?
can voluntarily do it.
Okay.
So if you wanted to, you could sit there whacking at them and totally beat them and actively.
Mm-hmm.
That is good for, and I've learned subsequently that is good for like weaker monsters. You don't have to waste your time in the turn base. But you would be there a long time if you tried doing that with harder monsters. And I don't think you can do that with bosses. I think that it just automatically locks you into the turn base.
I think that's how Ni no Kuni was.
Okay,
so
I never played
similar
those.
where if like the kind of fodder you can kind of like knock out real quick, and didn't Persona do that too?
Persona,
or not Persona, the M1.
The M one?
Yeah, the one that came out last year.
Oh, Metaphor.
Metaphor did that, right? Where you can kind of like hit it and try to kill them real quick.
I remember now. Yeah, you're right. I think similar.
I think. Anyway.
I think you're correct on that, actually, yes. So that's an interesting mechanic. And then when you're in the turn-based, you have freedom of movement in a circle. I think other games have done this, and then you obviously
That's
select your
literally
attack.
Ni no Kuni. So
That's Ni no Kuni.
yeah,
I've never played those, so I like the system. I think it's very cool. The depth of it, though, is there's like so you have your. I think one of them is arts, and the other one is crafts. Arts and crafts. And
Okay.
Arts is like magic or something, and crafts is like physical abilities. So you have to like understand those two, and then you have like an innate ability, and then you have a special ability. So it's
like per character.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I will say like the magic's all universal. So like it's a little Final Fantasy VII where it's like these orbs, and then you give orbs to characters, and that's their magic. What's interesting with it is that for the magic, everyone has a stopwatch, and their stopwatch is unique, and there's different lines and patterns on them, and they all connect, and that's how you get subsequent spells. If I have a air and a fire on the same track, it'll unlock a greater fire one, and there's a whole list, and it's really interesting. And then so that the magic part of it again can be anyone. The wrench they throw in with that is some of the characters, some of those spaces on the stopwatch has to be a certain element, so it kind of tracks them into like a certain direction. And then the physical attacks that is individual per character. Anyways, like the audience right now, overwhelming, a lot of different stuff. So that first session, I was like, oh man, this is, I don't know, like I kind of regretted it a little. It's like, what am I getting myself into? We're so close to the end of the year. I bit off more than I can chew because I always try to do my best to finish the games I start. But I stuck with it. I looked up some videos, some like basic tips on it. And then I don't know what it was, but last night when I played, just clicked. Everything just clicked. I was in this flow state. Thank you. And it was awesome. I was like,
great.
just
like the story and everything started picking up, or
the story too. I think is good. I'm still very early, but I do like the characters. The world's very interesting. So you're like, they're called bracers or something. It's essentially like a monster hunter.
Okay.
So yeah, it's very early still, but
I guess what I'm saying is like what clicked with you is more of like
I think the gameplay really is what clicked with me, because I found myself like going through and trying to start mapping things out for characters, and I can do this and that, and it's just kind of compounded itself where this understanding of this led to an understanding of something even greater and even greater, and I had a lot of fun just kind of doing that. I was like, I'm doing all the side quests, which I didn't think I was going to do, and because it's organized in a nice way. It's easy to get to things. The fast travel's nice, so you don't have to backtrack and things. So it's like respects your time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shinobi.
We didn't talk about that.
Nah. I think we did talk about it.
Not on the podcast.
I think we did.
No.
Okay, I didn't know you could fast travel in Shinobi. It
Yeah.
makes a difference.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Much better game. That. Anyways, not even gonna touch
Yeah.
that. All right. So, anyways, I know I'm talking about this a long time. Really fun. Played like 4 or 5 hours yesterday. I was literally like, okay, I'm gonna put in 2 hours. Let's just keep churning on this game.
away at it,
I look up and it's like midnight, and I'm like,
Well,
I was supposed to text Tyler.
Yeah,
Shoot.
it's like that's fine. I hopped on and I was like, all right, well, I'd stayed on for like maybe an hour and just did some solo stuff, and I was like, all right, I'm
see.
I could also text you too and say, hey, we playing something?
I just lost track of time, which has not happened in a while. So
It's good.
we have a late contender for maybe not my top game, unless something crazy happens.
Yeah,
but
it's
top
worth
10
talking
ish.
about.
Yeah. So I'm super excited. Might play a little bit of that tonight, this weekend.
Yeah.
But that's why I was upset. I wanted to. Now that I learned it was on Switch, and I'm going to have a week where I
You
need a
should
handheld.
look to see if you can.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Cannot.
Transfer that over. Yeah.
Nope.
My big thing for RPG wise is I need to beat Expedition 33.
You got to. Got to.
I loaded it up on my week off,
Yeah.
and I was really like trying, and I ran around the, I don't know, Frugal Rock or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I don't remember anything.
Like gameplay or narrative,
Not just
everything.
So like, there's a
Yikes.
part of me that is like, do I? Because I'm sure it's on sale right now. Like, buy it on Steam Deck because it's obviously on Game Pass.
Right.
Do I buy it on Steam Deck, start over, and try to run through? Because I'm not like
Buddy.
super far. And
Yeah.
and do I either like
How many hours?
start it over? I can check. I don't know.
Okay. It's
see.
not a big
Yeah.
deal. I'm just kind of curious.
That's
You're at the
I should know.
coral section, like underwatery.
Yeah. I'm at the like I learned about the house and the
Yeah. Okay. So you're, I would say maybe
12 hours,
10,
12,
12
Yeah.
hours. Yeah.
Oh,
Depending
I
on
can't even
how-
look at it because it's on.
Yeah, it's on Game
Game
Pass.
Pass, yeah.
That's a tough one. See, what's the problem with this is that this is going to so negatively affect your experience with it, and it's just that's brutal because this game's
I know.
awesome. Yeah,
I know, but I don't
Maybe-
know how to get past that.
maybe you just put it on story mode, restart it, start just crushing enemies.
just to get used to like the mechanics and then go
Yeah,
back to it.
and
or
then you could
something?
maybe go back to it. But even I think like the gameplay is great, but for me, the story is so good.
I don't
So
have
good.
any problem with going on story mode. My thing was like I literally was running around
Yeah.
and didn't know what I was supposed to do. Like I was just
I
like,
do think that was maybe a little critique I had with this game is that everyone loved the world map.
Yeah.
Walking around, which I think that's fine. That's great. I do think it was very dense and not. I think you need more landmarks, maybe,
I just
because
need to
I
get
found
back to
myself getting lost too, and
Yeah.
I played the crap out of that game. So
I just need to get back into it. I
Yeah.
think is the thing is just
Yeah.
like because it was the same way with like Baldur's Gate and Witcher and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
like
yeah.
once
Just fall
I
off
started
of it.
doing it again, then I'm like, oh, okay, I can pick it back up.
right,
But we'll see.
I think you gotta.
I have to, right? So that's
It's
going to
like
be
12
my
nominations.
yeah. That's going to be my thing. Like my week off. I think I either force that or I try Death Stranding. Those are the two that are kind
Death
of
Stranding too.
yeah. I was excited when Jeff gave me Death Stranding for my game, but I had to be honest. Like I did
You knew
look
too
up
much
the
about
story,
it.
yeah, which is fair.
Yeah, Jeff. His caveat was, if you know anything about the story, I'm picking
Yeah.
something else for you.
Which, to be fair, I thought I put way more time in than just 3 hours on Death Stranding.
3 hours?
Yeah, so I'm
I thought you
one.
got halfway through it.
Me too. So I'm wondering if I played it on like Xbox 2. Like my Steam account
Oh,
only
I
has 3
see.
hours.
Yes,
and I have
yes.
like the original, and I have the director's cut. So there might be some weird
No,
stuff
you
going
definitely
on there.
must have played it different consoles or
So.
something.
I don't know.
Now you got 9 souls. That was your punishment.
Yeah, I don't know why I got punished for
You
that.
did get punished.
I got punished for playing a game.
Loved the graphics though; they were very nice.
Yeah.
Mine was like nice and awesome and hypey, and yours was like, you're fucked now.
Oh, the fatality, like Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat. Dude,
Well, you had to choose, right? What was the other one? Liza P.
Lies of P, which I almost did.
I'm surprised you didn't because you quite liked that game. I thought.
I did like that game. I'll be honest with you. Like I've been in a kind of side scrolly mood. And I've been sticking with those a little bit. So
Did you do Silk Song? Oh, you
Yeah.
did do Silk Song,
Yeah.
but you didn't beat it.
I did not beat it.
Yeah.
No, that was one of those
That-
things like Battlefield came out, Borderlands came out.
Yeah.
I'm just like I fell off it, and then it's very tough to
Would
get
that
back
be
into
something
it.
you go back to?
Silk Song? Probably not. I don't like I never got on
not-
the
not that
Hollow Knight
kind of-
train, Silk Song train, that kind of
Yeah,
thing. Like
right.
Shinobi, I really liked, and I really liked.
Shinobi was good.
Like if anything, I'm gonna play Metroid Dread. That was from last year, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for Switch, and I'm like, that's a.
That had very good reviews. I think,
Yeah.
if I remember
So
correctly.
like, if I was gonna play one of those, I'd just do that one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So many games, man. Just so many.
Dude, I have this is the most amount of games I've ever played in
Yeah.
1 year in my entire life, and it's not even close.
I am excited for like kind of a refresh, like kind of reset year, or like
I
like
always
the
look
new
forward
year
to
of
that.
like, oh, okay, pressure's off.
I get so stressed this time of year. I mean, like, I got to finish this huge RPG.
Yeah.
I have a couple weeks,
Yep.
right? And then I'm losing a whole week essentially.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just gonna like not worry about anything on this upcoming week, because I don't want to cram, dude. Because that's when you start like not enjoying it.
Yeah.
And it's a disservice to the games, right? You want to be in a good headspace. So I'm really glad I'm clicking with this, because I thought this was going to be a slog.
Yeah.
When I started it, because that's kind of what happened to me with Metaphor last year.
Mm-hmm.
I started it very late, and I was up till 5 a.m. the day of, if you remember, finishing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, dude.
Well, that's why I don't want it to happen with Expedition. Like
I know.
I know the intro of Expedition is probably one of my favorite intros in a video game.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm very conflicted on advice to give you, because on the one hand, I think it's a must play for any one. On the other hand, I have seen this story before where you force yourself and then you're like, this is
it's not worth it. Yeah, no. If I get to that point, I just won't play it. But I really want to, because I was so taken by the story. So I mean, I could always watch a video and do the story, but I don't think it's the same.
Not this. No, definitely not. I think. Well, we'll need to add this to our staff meeting list. I mean, spoilers, right? I mean, our spoilers a lot. I think last year we did.
Yeah, we have to.
So I think we need to, if you don't do it, you got to be subject to, hey.
Oh, no, that's 100% on me. Okay. Like at that point, it's like, no, like you.
Which sucks, because I think there's so many great things there.
Yeah.
That are like, you really need to see it, but I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so excited.
Me too.
So excited. Yeah, I think
weeks, man.
Trails, and then this might be the last one. I know we keep talking about Absalom, which I do want to play, but I just don't know if we're gonna have time.
Yeah, I put that right next to Civ 7. It's fine.
I have time. I'm swimming in time. That's not for the game of the year talk. That's just for John's Not a Liar talk.
Oh, okay.
That's to play it.
All right.
And I kept talking to Gerard about it.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, Christmas break.
Honestly, then maybe I play Absalom and I might just try it out.
Yeah.
Like I have it. I own it. It's past the 14-day window to.
Sorry, dude.
No, it's fine. I don't care. It got good reviews.
Really good reviews.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try and be like, dude, we got to play this.
Yeah, maybe. It got nominated. Like it's one of those things. Like if something gets nominated, it's worth at least like perking up on it. You know.
My goal one year, this is the closest I've ever come, is just play every game that's nominated, minus accessibility category and games for change.
Yeah,
because those are all these games I just do not know. Well, accessibility is usually popular games, but games for change, I never play any of them. I did look at that one soccer game because that got very good reviews.
That's why I picked it, because it's like every one of those games was like an 80, and then that one's like pushing 90. Yeah, so it's like there's a jump there,
little jumpy poo. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
cool. All right, that's all I got, man.
Yeah, no, it's
you're
just
battling a cough here, so I'll get you out of here.
Yeah, I took a cough drop.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, okay. If you made it this far, we appreciate you. Check us out, couchcompany.games. Tyler just had an article on there on his thoughts on the nominations. Very good read. Very short read, too. So have that with your morning coffee. And it's really funny, too. And then we have everything else. Our reviews are up there. We have not everything, but we have a lot of reviews this year. So I encourage you to check that out. We are going to get back to the top fives.
Yeah.
Been teasing this for like 2 months now.
Yeah.
You're still researching.
I am. Yeah, it's all my fault.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, kind of. But check us out there.
Taking a week off, right?
For us, yes, we're taking a week off. So not same time, but same place. We're going to be here. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Peace.